So, it's Friday tournament, came to play. Got some dope food, a little sushi roll. Apparently, I'm kind of conflicted still, man. Apparently, this is only 520 calories. This is definitely cap, bro. Like, I don't know. But, nevertheless, about to shout out because I'm starving. My boy Tony here, say what up, everybody here. So, should be a decent little small turnout. Still playing the same deck. And yeah, I'm about to eat this, and then, with all that being said, let's get into it. Without further ado, let's begin. So I'm trying the sushi. I haven't turned my started yet. And I know this is grocery store sushi, but the rice tastes weird. When was it? Make sure this shit ain't expired. Nothing much, man. My boy Ivory here too. What up, Ivory? You playing Digimon now, Ivory?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, that's good.
Hey, when you go cross over?
Never. I'm playing Yugioh, man. I can't cross over, dog. No.
I got you a deck too. I got you a deck made already.
All right, for sure. So give it to me. I'll play. Maybe we'll vlog it. Y'all want to see me vlog Digimon? Let me know in the comments down below. Anyway, so sale about a 15th. Yeah. So what's today's date? What is today's date? Like 14th?
Today is the 14th. Yes.
Okay, so sale by tomorrow. Hope it don't give me sick. Maybe that's that one piece that was off. Let me see. Like grocery store sushi usually ain't that bad, you know? Oh yeah, they cook this rice terrible. They ain't use like no vinegar or something.
What's that top sauce? Is that wasabi or avocado?
This is avocado.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. Anyway,
What's up?
it's not bad though. I'll catch you guys up to round one, man. Y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, coming into round one of the tournament, ended up playing against Alter Guys, a deck I did not expect to play against. So this game one definitely was a grind game. I started off first. I was able to use my Crystal Beast card to put the turtle in the back row. I did bring out Pegasus, got that extra normal summon. He did have the Imperm for the Pegasus to stop me from fueling my back row, something I did not expect. And I ended up making Dugaris and started this combo off. Like my hand was extremely lit. I did have the quick play spell for the Ruby Carmichael, and I was deciding what play to make. I'm like, okay, I'm playing against Alter Guys. I can just make Appaloosa at 4 materials passed. However, my opponent, it was definitely back and forth for sure. He started making a lot of his Link summon plays in the deck for Alter Guys, and it was really crazy. I did have the negation for the Crystal Beast, and that did me good, and it helped me stall out and stop a lot of his trap card plays. Like it did help clear out a Trent Tribute on top of everything else. I did play the Rainbow Ruins just to have it. My goal was to stop my opponent from just killing me with life point damage. And I was just using it because like, I figured I'm going to have 3 in the back row eventually, and I can just go ahead and negate spells and traps. What eventually ended up happening is I played the continuous spell in the same zone as a Imperm, which negated it, so I played my second one, started popping off, and it allowed me to eventually make the Rainbow Dragon, which allowed me to go into the new fusion. Did some heavy damage to my opponent, but I couldn't attack for game. However, he did a big play on his turn with spoofing, and I still have my guy on board, so I was waiting for him to try to use the guy to bounce me so I can chain and bounce everything back to the hands. And I just pretty much on my turn did the Rainbow Bridge to add another counter trap. And my goal for this turn, because I had to double check my graveyard like 1,000 times, I did have 7 different names, and I looked through my extra to see what does the other fusion does. And the other fusion, pretty much, you just gotta banish the Rainbow Dragon and 7 different names from the graveyard, and then you can loop everything. So my goal was to just bait them, go to main phase 2, send everything back, and then the second one, once it loops everything back to the deck, you can summon as many banished Crystal Beast monsters as you can. So that pretty much stole me game 1. Very intense, very cool. And yeah, coming into game 2, however, my opponent decided to go first. However, I just had a perfect counter hand. I think this was his first time playing against Crystal Beast, which is what hurt him. So I'm gonna catch you guys in the next clip, man. Y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, round 1 is over. Ended up beating Alter Guys. We had a long game 1. Then 4 minutes got called, and I pretty much won game 2 in time. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. So I had to read everything and make sure I wasn't cheating, because the Ultimate Crystal cards are really confusing on how they play. So yeah, so far so good. Full packed house right now, as you guys can see. Really packed house. Everybody else been playing. So we'll catch you guys in the next clip, man. Y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, coming to round 2 of the tournament, ended up playing against Tier Elements. Actually played against, so it's a guy at the card shop I always run into. We both played Third Strike, and we kind of got like a mini Third Strike rivalry. He uses Remy, and I use Akuma. But we always go back and forth. Sometimes he wrecks me, sometimes I wreck him, so it's very rarely we play against each other in the tournament. So he's using a cheesy version of Tier Elements. His whole goal is to pretty much mill everything, make Dugaris, bring out Spell Counselor. And he did that game 1 and completely wrecked me. So, because I had a handful of spells. Coming to game 2, I'm gonna pretty much go full combo. I had a busted hand. I believe I had a Fool's Barrier Goods, which can dump the Crystal Beast Trap, which adds a field spell. And I'm gonna do all that to go ahead and grab the Necro Valley. And I opened up the counter trap as well. So I'm just gonna set the counter trap, play Necro Valley Pass, and I figure like this ain't the best field I wanted. However, I got Necro Valley and I had a counter trap, so counter trap came in clutch because he did have evenly matched, so I was able to get the evenly match. Drew the Rainbow Bridge in the following turn, and at this point, I'm just going to control the board because he can't play through Necro Valley because he kept milling stuff, and it didn't matter because even if he milled a way to try to out Necro Valley, he couldn't use the graveyard effect. So it was just pretty much a simplified game set at this point, and I was just beating him down. His deck couldn't do much. He eventually super polyed his own monsters, however, that didn't do anything. So yeah, man, Rainbow Bridge, once it starts going, it's just pretty nasty. Coming into game 3, not gonna lie, I thought I was gonna lose. My hand was kind of trash. Like, it was mid, very mid, and he went first because it's game 3. He's popping off. And I'm just like, well, I guess I'm gonna lose. And I was a little irritated. But it's funny, one of my boys at the shop, Anthony, was like, bro, just chill, stop getting so angry. Because he saw we were talking as I was playing. And I'm like, yeah, I'm just mad because I'm like, my hand ain't that great. I'm probably gonna lose. I wasn't like super like salty, but I was just like, yeah. He's like, bro, just try to play it out. So I played it out, and my opponent didn't end on that threatening of a board, and I just started popping off. I had full combo, and I was able to make the Necro Valley again. Had 3 in the back row, and I just started popping off. And my goal was just to try to control my opponent. I had 4 in the back row now. I drew the Feather Duster on him, and I just started popping off Ruby Carmichael. So I'm going to catch you guys in the next clip, man. Y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, round 2 is over. Ended up beating Tier Elements in game 3. Literally, Necro Valley won me game 1. No, game 2. Lost game 1 on Spell Counselor because I got Dagara Spell Counselor. Then game 3, I won due to Mystic Mind. Like, it feels dirty playing that card because I complain so much about it, but it literally stole me game 3. So, yeah, you guys can see the shop is pretty crowded. Yeah, while we wait for the next round, I guess I'll open my packs. So, yeah, that was just a fun game. I thought I was going to lose because I thought he was going to do his Spell Counselor combo game 3, but he didn't. You know what? Round 3 just got called. I'll open the packs after the next round. So, yeah, so far so good. Catch you guys on the next clip. Alright guys, coming to round 3 of the tournament, ended up playing against another Altergeist deck, which is very surprising because Altergeist and Crystal Beast made it to round 3 of this locals. Tournament actually ended up being 25 players because it was like 12 tables at round 3, so that's pretty cool. I'm playing against my boy Scrooteroo's Yugioh. Make sure you guys check out his channel. He's actually, I don't know if you guys can see, if you pay attention to the screen, he's actually recording the game as well for his channel. So you guys will get the full unsped version on his channel in addition to some more content. I'm controlling the board game 1. I was able to make Baguska kind of stall out a little bit. And Necro Valley did kind of hurt him. He was main decking the Lava Golem with the Mystic Mind. However, with that being said, there wasn't much he could do to me specifically, and I was able to win game 1 because of it. Mainly because of the Rainbow Bridge card. Like the Crystal Beast continuous spell, Rainbow Bridge of the, I forgot the name, I think it's of the Heart. Card is insane. It's really good, and man, that's the reason why Crystal Beast is good right now. If it wasn't for that card, like, the deck wouldn't be as great. Game 2, he kind of bricked. He opened up Imperm Multi-Faker. However, that just wasn't enough to do anything to the Crystal Beast deck. So I'm popping off, as you guys can see, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next clip, man. Y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, round 3 is over. Play Scrooteroo's Yugioh. Check him out, good YouTuber up and coming. I clapped him up with Crystal Beast. Check him out. He just had 1K, yeah. So check him out. My boy been giving me some good mentorship for the deck, and I've been doing good. Giving good words of encouragement, and yeah, I'm winning games I thought I was gonna lose. Like literally, This deck's broken though. Yeah. Rainbow Bridge is amazing, bro. I'm loving the list right now. I'm guaranteed X1 at this point, and yeah.
Like I already had started, and I was.
I'm gonna try to F my opponent. I'm gonna try to, man. So, yeah, man. I mean, all right, I forgot what I was saying, but my camera died. I'm just excited. I'm going to go with the deck. There's one more round left. 3 undefeateds. Both of them are playing Sprite, so I got to go first and hope I do something. So I guess I'll just catch you guys in the next clip, man. Y'all stay tuned. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Let me open my packs real quick while I'm already here. Let's see if see if I can crystallize me some actual broken openers. And at this point in the video, like the video, smash that like button. 500 likes or 2 super thanks is always a video go. Like. This is amazing. This deck's fun as hell. I ain't even gonna lie though. All right, let's see. Big money. Come on, let's open up my stuffs. Give me an ulti. Can I get an alt? No, I did not get an ulti. Let me see. Let me try to weigh it out. This feels very heavy, so it's probably not an ulti. Let's see. Dun. Nope. I knew it was too heavy. Crap. Them dudes over there playing Edison. Who winning? Edison.
Right now, we're in game 3.
And this is like what, Blackwing versus what deck? Zombies? Y'all are so nostalgic, man. Jackson, what you're mad at, bro? You need your store logo mat. That's promotion it, bro. Top. That's true. He's a beast. That's why, man. Anyway, catch you guys in the next clip, man. Y'all stay tuned. All right, guys. I'm going to the final round of the tournament. I played against my boy Joe and his branded Despia. I know Joe's a pretty good player, and any day he plays sub, it's going to be pretty hard to play against. So. He started off pretty strong with the Brandon Despia combos. I think he's going to end on Masquerade. I didn't really realize how annoying Masquerade is because that card is busted, making you pay all these life points. Like I played against it before, however, the card has annoyed the hell out of me during this game. Game 1, I'm doing pretty solid though. I was able to bounce his Masquerade back with the Rainbow Bridge at Heart and control the board with Abyss Dweller as well. Like one of the things I love about the Crystal Beast deck is pretty much a toolbox deck. It's very akin to the old Warrior toolbox decks from back in the day, and or Gadget toolbox decks from back in the day. Very familiar playstyle, just with an updated support to combat the meta. So game 1, I'm just pretty much controlling the board. He was able to bring back Masquerade. Like I said, we had a back and forth game. However, Rainbow Bridge at Heart, man, it just really he couldn't control it. And Crystal Conclave came in clutch as well, bouncing back stuff. And I just was able to just control the board with the traps and just do good. So yeah, man, Rainbow Bridge at Heart plus the traps was GG no read. Coming to game 2, however, I drew really good. I was opening the D shifter. Unfortunately for me, he had the branded fusion, the quick play one, not the branded fusion, but the branded opening, I think. And he chained Call by the Grave, so he was able to negate my my D shifter and pop off with his branded combos. And it was kind of like, oof. I did have a good hand, so even though he did what he did to me, he was able to end on Masquerade, and I had to combo off because if I didn't come off, I was gonna lose. And he just burned me for a lot of life point damage. I think I had like 2,000 life points or some change left. But I was able to end on Appaloosa. Unfortunately for me, he was able to use his branded combos, bring back Masquerade again, and literally Masquerade was my downfall. Like, if it wasn't for Masquerade, I probably would have won this game, but he just had way too much advantage and I couldn't do anything. So he came back, like I said, he played his ass off in that game, and hey, I'm happy for him. And then in game 3, time got caught, which is a bummer, but it is what it is. All right, guys. I drew with my boy Joe. Let's go. He played his ass off game 2. Interesting game, man. Game 1, I got it. I can tell he's not used to playing against Crystal Beast. Game 2, he played his ass off with my ass on Masquerade. And then game 3, we just drew in time. I went first. It just sucks that I couldn't draw a Searcher. And I drew all my one-ofs that I did want to draw. So I couldn't even normal summon Pegasus or find a way to make Pegasus, which would have been Cowboy for game. Sucks. He's a sick man. You do good, Tony? You win?
Iron Wall.
Iron Wall, let's go. So, I guess we technically undefeated. I didn't lose. I just drew. I'm about to collect prizing, and I guess I'll catch you guys in my closing statements. Y'all stay tuned. All right, guys. So, even though I lost, I technically won undefeated still, because if I would have won or lost, I still got second place, which is amazing. Let's go. Second place with Crystal Beast, bro. Give me whatever OTS you pick, I guess. I'll let you pick. You might get good luck. Yours give me altis. Derek, you pick. Y'all both pick one.
I'll pick that one.
Derek, pick one for me, sir.
Yeah.
All right, let me get a good one. All right, you pick the ulti for me. I'm open this right now.
If Crystal Beast didn't lose, then it's undefeated.
Right, it's undefeated, Crystal B. Let's go. All right, let's see.
It's so fucking broken, it's not even
Oh yeah, the fella's nutty, bro. I didn't get an ulti. No, this might. Oh, let's go.
Oh yeah.
You picked it, Derek. You picked it. I don't know who it was. You right. You right. Thank you guys. I love you guys. Hell yeah. This was a good day. Oh my God, I pulled an ulti. Let's go, bro.
Let's go.
Let's go. Hell yeah. Ooh, this is sick. Let's go. Anyway, man, closing statements coming soon, man. Y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, I'm back at home now. It's actually the next day. I'm actually filming outside because my son's sleeping and my room's a mess. So I'm like, yeah, maybe we'll come outside and film this last part of the video. So, locals was yesterday. I had fun with the Crystal Beast deck. Went undefeated, 3-0-1 record. If the last game wasn't a draw, it's a good chance I still could have won that game. My opponent didn't draw that amazing either. It's just that I didn't draw now one searcher and the deck plays 1,000 search. My hand was just all one of, said don't do anything, and I was just like, what the hell? So, nevertheless, I didn't lose, and I was undefeated. So, Crystal Beast is a good deck. Only issue is, though, it's still not perfect. I haven't played against Sprite in a while with it, so I gotta see how good my Sprite matchup is. And yeah, I'm actually pretty motivated to master this deck because even though I went undefeated one time, the deck's still not mastered. And I still haven't even crafted the perfect extra deck for it and or a side deck. So, tell me what you guys' thoughts and opinions about the video. Comment section down below. Like the video if you're new here. Want to subscribe for more, subscribe for more. Hero content coming soon. I'm just having fun taking a break from a hero deck. And yeah, man, I didn't think I was going to be loving Crystal Beast the way I am right now. All right, it's your boy Rogue Hero, and I'm signing out. Peace. See you guys on the next one.